Ladies and gentlemen, the Galaxy S2 has many features for every user to connect with the bigger world. Let's take a closer look to what the Galaxy S2 is all about. First, the unique Samsung's 4.3-inch Super AMOLED Plus display. And this allows Cassandra to see more clearer, vibrant and more colorful materials. The Super AMOLED Plus surpasses greatly the IPS type LCD in every aspect. So we have a color gamut, and that means more than double found in an IPS. The contrast ratio, incredible, 120 times more than in an ordinary IPS. The Super AMOLED Plus offers 18% more sharpness, and not to forget, the IPS type LCD has a response time of 25 milliseconds compared with an outstanding 0.01 millisecond coming from that display. Ladies and gentlemen, the Super AMOLED Plus has also improved to the pixel structure, coming from the Pantone matrix and going to the real stripe matrix, making it clearer, more vibrant, and of course providing a better readability. The panel measures just 2.15 millimeters. Yes, the thinnest available. And it makes, of course, clearer and gives you more natural visuals. So the display power is at the same time reduced by 18%. But now let's have a look at the beautiful TouchWiz 4.0 user interface. This is Samsung's unique TouchWiz 4.0, and that makes experience more dynamic and, of course, especially the active screen transition. So with the Motion UX made possible through the gyro sensor, the Samsung's all-new customizable UX. It allows you to choose the service you want and bring on your home screen. And of course, the layout can be customized to suit your personal tastes. The Samsung's all-new customizable UX allows users to get access to every service more directly. And of course, features live updates to various information. That's quite good. Cassandra will probably need a lot of books and materials and to create her fashion magazines. The Reader's Hub by Samsung fills Cassandra's need in any aspect. So we're offering, through the Reader's Hub, 2 million different books. We're offering 2,000 newspapers in 49 languages, offering more than 2,300 magazines in 22 languages. And through the Reader's Hub, she can access the material anytime in the palm of her hand. So, with the 4.3-inch Super AMOLED Plus display, the best display that exists today, you have an outstanding performance even when you are web browsing. So, look at Cassandra. She uses the Alexa web browsing wherever and whenever she needs to get the latest fashion news. The screen, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, is wider, clearer, and of course brings you more colorful experience. So, thanks to the dual-core processor in the Galaxy S2, it excels in running the Adobe Flash Player 10.1 over and above any Android phone. And so, with an outstanding processor, you will have the same level of web experience you would expect it from a PC. Now, let's go one step further. You can see what happens if Cassandra wants to purchase material without putting out her purse. No problem at all. She's using the near-field communication function available on the S2. Cassandra was using the NFC for secure payments and, of course, to buy tickets, search information, and maybe for transportation in the future. Samsung will be supporting the NFC services on one device. So whether you are enabled to the device itself or through the SIM card. The Galaxy S2 will be available in both as an NFC and a non-NFC device. And so it's up to you to believe that Cassandra, with all these different features, will hopefully next time feature articles and we can read it in a Reader's Hub. Now it's time for another guy. Quite interesting. He is using the Galaxy S2 in a really exciting way. Not at a first look, but now it's up to you, Jim.
The man you see is my boss, Jim, a hotshot lawyer in Pittsburgh. He is very shrewd, so people call him Mr. Cole. He has been acting quite strange lately. He wouldn't put down his Galaxy S2 all day. trained to protect abandoned animals. Wow, the video that Jim made got the most views on YouTube. Jim, you are not Mr. Cold, you're Mr. Warm. Don't contain yourself. You have the potential to live out your dreams.
For me, it's always the most unexpected twist in the whole story, a lawyer with a warm heart. Probably made by the Samsung S2, probably not. Let's go back to business. As you can see, the Galaxy S2 uses this shooting videos and of course with a 1080 pixel full HD video recording. The S2 can instantly capture this kind of picture anytime and as you can see, anywhere. And of course, exactly in the way he sees it as a high resolution. But it's not only limited to the full HD playback video and playback recorder seen on the 4.3-inch Super AMOLED Plus display. This Galaxy S2 can of course give you the chance with the 8-megapixel installed camera to capture with an LED flash every exciting moment in the future. So, on top of that, thanks to the improved convenient user interface of Android 2.3, the intuitive camera handling is possible. Now, Jim can use fully, for instance, the second camera, 2-megapixel camera in the front for another nice ideas for his work. Syncing the Galaxy S2 with the TV is done with the All-Share function, another part of the media convergence brought by Samsung. And for the All-Share, Jim can enjoy photos, videos, music, and other content. All-Share allows syncing with all other Wi-Fi enabled devices, as you know, tablets, laptops, PC, audios, and so on, providing a rich multimedia experience. Let's have a look at some more wireless function he used. Remembering, Cassandra was printing without any cable, wirelessly, and so Jim is using Wi-Fi Direct. Wi-Fi Direct connects the S2 directly with a specified television or with a printer without any need of an access point, so allowing to sending various data and contents. Let me also introduce the wireless sync features of Samsung's Keys 2.0 and Keys Air. Many of you probably have used already the Samsung's integrated content management program. The Keys 2.0 is an upgrade from the 1.5 former version and it's available for everyone. So now you can sync the S2 and the PC to back up personal information, maybe to write a postcards, and share multimedia content as well without any USB cable. Simply and convenient. The Keys Air, ladies and gentlemen, allows syncing the S2s through the web browser. What does it mean? Even without Keys is being installed on the computer, you can use it. So it provides an easy management of any content and files over Wi-Fi. So, for example, it can be used in an internet cafe or on the computer of your friends, just like that. So, what if Jim will lose his marvelous Galaxy S2 the way he's doing shooting videos? That's a good question. And we have a better answer. Ladies and gentlemen, not a problem at all. Using the lost phone management of Samsung, he got different chances. The first thing, he can remotely lock his phone over the web. And so he can display a text on it, please bring me back home. Or maybe he's replaced this phone nearby, no problem. Let it ring via the web and you will find it more easier. And of course, you can remotely not only lock his phone, you can locate the position via the web navigation. Limited the number that can be called from that device. And that's not all. If the SIM card is replaced of your lost phone, you will get a notification via SMS and phone of your choice, of course. So, furthermore, you can remotely see exactly which calls are going from and to your lost phone. Samsung will also be providing a powerful personal cloud service within the year, so you should be on lookout for that. Remember, the video that Jim was uploaded can be instantly played without any interruption. And this is possible through the 5 GHz and the HSPA Plus, supporting speeds up to 21 megabits per second. So, this is all from the comfort of the sofa, ladies and gentlemen. While watching YouTube, you can read comments and other information. Just turn the device slightly vertically. Quite easy. Ladies and gentlemen, We crossed a finger for Jim that he will see that his career is not one of the lawyer, that he is doing more artificial things. And now, I want to introduce you a beautiful lady, Amy.
This is Amy from England. When I'm doing some gardening, I get inspirations. At my age, it's hard to remember things. But with Galaxy S2, I never forget. Here, I've just written a poem. I'm going to email it to my granddaughter, Judy.
I want to hear poetry, Grandma. I'll give you 100 points for that.
And friends all over the world in their own languages. I've never had so many friends in my life. This little Galaxy S2, I'm living the best days of my life. Don't contain yourself. It's never too late.
Ladies and gentlemen, maybe the one most beautiful message today. Amy is able to capture all sorts and ideas, going through the garden of a beautiful daily life and instantly turning it into poetry thanks to the Samsung Voice Commander. Samsung took a solution developed by Flingo and made it more powerful. And so with the Voice Commander, Amy can control and execute all the major functions of the Galaxy S2. That means gardening and opening, for instance, the Memo pad at the same time. Quite easy, just with a double tapping of the home key. And as you can see, even she's wearing her gloves. It enables controls, of course, over memos, social media updates, messaging, calling, emailing, in a way just you would talk to a friend. Quite easy. So, it can also be controlled by the music player and various searches. Amy uses the voice recognition to record ideas for her poetries on the Memo pad. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, this is my favorite too. Why? The Samsung Voice Commander is especially useful while driving. Without touching any key, you can listen and send message to your colleague. Let me show you a demo. Hi Galaxy.
What would you like to do?
Text to Andy. Message. Meet you at the office at 3 p.m.
Send text message to Andy. Message. Meet you at the office at 3 p.m. Say send, cancel, or speak your message again.
Send.
Sending message. Message sent.
This is really convenient, ladies and gentlemen. You will be able to say, next to listen maybe another text message in the inbox, you can say reply or call, giving a message back or giving a call back. Quite easy. So, also as Sami said, she can use the Google Translation feature to put her different ideas and so on in other languages. Samsung has applied a mobile text-to-engine machine, and that means giving her a service with an outstanding sound quality. Such transition widget and the boosted accessibility and intuitiveness of that Galaxy S2 brings the Galaxy closer to the daily life. So ladies and gentlemen, the question is, wow, how she can contact to all the 1,000 fans all over the world. It's made by the Social Hub. And now you can see she's using the different communication methods. For instance, she can enjoy the clear picture chat for video through the voice over IP apps and the 2-megapixel camera on the front side. Drinking tea and talking to her friends, thinking about the next poetry, this is one of many pleasures of Amy. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy shows us that you can bring all the features together and enjoy your life, broadening the horizons of your life and enjoy your friends. This was Amy. And now the last part. It's time for Kai. Enjoy his adventures.
Hey, I'm Kai from Hong Kong. I moved to different towns often because of my father. Another new town. It's good that they've got a skate park. see what they've got. Kids, need more practice. Let me show you my skills. Feel the balance. Move your body. Try the Galaxy Galaxy S2. Yeah, like that. I never got it wrong first. These guys are not so bad. My Galaxy S2, making new friends is no problem. Thank you, buddy. Don't contain yourself. You can rule the game.
Nice message, and of course a happy ending. Always at this part I remember when I was in their age, and of course it's a long time ago. Let's come back to the present. Kai's outstanding skateboard skills are very similar to the various entertainment experience the Galaxy S2 is offering. So, for example, Kai's fast judgments on the ramps and the turning corners are comparable to the amazing dual-core performance of the Galaxy S2. Now that means all the S2's fast multitasking and web loading, speedy reaction time, smoother user interface, and high-performance games are all made possible because of the powerful dual-core application processor. So, there is no faster dual-core chip available today. The new powerful quad-core GPU is 5 times more powerful than the previous application processor. That means reaching speeds up to 3.2 gigapixel per second. What does it mean, ladies and gentlemen? Encoding and decoding 30 frames per second at 1080p, so which also beats all dual chips today. MDNI and ultra-low power mode are both specialized technologies only developed for the Galaxy S2. The S2 provides a great entertainment pleasure through the Music Hub, quite interesting and important for the younger guys. The Music Hub is placed by Samsung and offers 10 million songs coming from 32 countries around the world. And of course, you can search the top 20 chart. You have a look at the new releases or recommended albums, and with all this rich information, Kai can access all the articles, lyrics, reviews of the music he wants. So this is then a world of its own, and he will live and enjoy the world of music. Ladies and gentlemen, music is quite important, but you know, in that age, gaming is necessary. Not a problem at all. We can access the Game Hub and download high-quality games. It provides carefully selected network games and premium games, of course, so all optimized for the Galaxy S2. And of course, he can also receive the most recent and the most popular information about his games. The Galaxy S2 has a 3 accelerometer sensor and a 3 gyroscope sensor. And that means even the slightest tilt of the Galaxy S2 gives you a response and making a perfect gaming experience. Now we can expect even a broader choice in games and the methods to play those games. Just like skateboard, what will be probably always on his side, we believe that the Galaxy S2 becomes one of his best friends. Okay, we know he will get fun a lot more than this outstanding experiences we give with the X2, so have a nice move, Kai and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, Cassandra, Jim, Amy, Kai, all their lives will be transformed by the Galaxy S2. But the most interesting information, this technology is not for its own sake. It's for the people's need, delivers their desires, make life better and joyful. Now we invite you a little bit to come closer, get on stand and look for the other side. Business, security, there are a lot of more information waiting for you. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the day here at Samsung. Thank you very much.